Engine condition is fine. Should be fine.
It should be fine.
Yeah, yeah.
It better be fine.
It has to stay fine. Okay, in all of this, 3 to 4 years of preparations for this
Yes.
for this journey, what has your family had to say about it?
I have, to be honest with you, I've put my family through a lot, especially my wife and kids. I think my parents are okay because they've been with me for so long. But I've got a very supportive wife. She met me flying, so everyone knows I'm very nuts about flying, and she's been quite supportive. But in the last, I would say 1 year has been very, very tough on everyone. And it's like with all, big things, there's a lot of sacrifice. So I have put them through a lot. Hopefully I'll be able to make up for it. Hopefully.
I like the choice of words. Hopefully, you've talked about a team that you have on ground.
Yes.
That will be at certain points
Yes.
in your journey. Do you have partners that are working with you
Yeah.
to achieve this? Because as you said, you're not doing this alone.
Yes. There's a company called Tolerant Group. I can assure you without them, we wouldn't be here today. Translinks as well. They've been very supportive. Very, very supportive. And it's quite a lot. The project is a lot. This project, by the way, you need to understand, it's not about me. It's not about the team we're talking about here. This is about Nigeria. It's about changing the Nigerian narrative, how people view us from the outside. We're going through a lot in Nigeria now with the, economy and everything. So it's all about giving us something to look forward to, So it'll be quite nice to have more Nigerian companies come on board to support, and so like you rightfully said, I couldn't do this, or we couldn't do this on our own. We need people to show support, really.
Sometime on this program, we were talking about Nigerians inventing things and thinking outside the box and all that. And we said the Nigerian is too busy battling with everyday things,
Yes.
battling with the basics.
Yes, ma'am.
He's still looking for water, and he's still looking for electricity, and he's still looking for fuel for his
Essentials.
car. So and by the time he's through looking for all these basics, he's just too tired to think, and he can't even rest because it's so hot.
Yes.
So, and here you are thinking about flying around the world.
Yes.
This idea is so novel to our way of thinking in this part of the world.
Okay.
Where did you have your education? That's where I was going.
Right. Before I answer that question, I'd like to tell you, all the things you've mentioned is no different to myself. I mean, I've got a family, I've got to work, I've got to do my balance sheet at the end of the week, end of the month. So I've gone through exactly these things, and the only difference is the tenacity. I've been resolute. I've
You
cut
want
down.
to do it.
Yes, I mean, this is the essence of this. This is the essence of what I'm trying to do. I'm just an average guy. I'm just a normal guy. I went to government college in Lagos. I lived in London. I went to school in London. So I've schooled everywhere. So I'm not different to.
That's where it came from.
Yeah, I'm not different to any kid out there. All I'm trying to show the kids is, do you know what? Just that little extra. It's all it takes. Now, Nigeria, I mean, things could be a little bit better in terms of resources for kids. Bigger schools, better schools, I'm sure you know what I mean, right? But you make your own luck, basically. You make your own luck in life. You work very, very hard, and when the opportunity comes, hopefully you're ready, you grab it. So we can't appeal to everyone, but there will be those little guys out there that just needed just that little bit of hope that, you know what, I'll keep working hard, and maybe one day it'd work out for me too. So I totally understand. I don't have a big pot of money in my house. Far from it. I'm very broke, actually.
And you're also going to tell them that it's okay to dream.
Yes.
And the bigger the dream, the better. It
Yes.
is dreams that become reality.
Absolutely, yes. So that's what I want you to, what I want the viewers to take out from this. I'm just an average guy, regular guy.
What's the biggest challenge in the pursuit of this dream?
It's been obviously raising funds. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I learned to fly in 19 days. I became a pilot in 19 days.
Is that
And-
possible?
Oh yeah. I was an absolute bull in chasing what I wanted to chase. So I could have done this
So you
about
didn't
15
you didn't
years
set
ago.
out to be a pilot.
No, I set out to be a pilot. I did
And you
initially.
did it in 19.
19 days, yes. So, I mean, I could have done this 15 years ago. Why am I still here? Because of funds, because of money. So it's been the hardest thing, raising funds, making people believe that you could do it, that you're not crazy, like, you know. You know, and there's an element of, it's like a dream. This is like a dream for me. And I've got 2 beautiful kids with a beautiful wife. The last thing I'd like to do is to make them fatherless.
What does Chloe think about this? How old is Chloe?
Chloe's the aircraft.
Okay,
Your
no,
wife-
your daughter. Your daughter.
My daughter is
named-
Leona. Leona.
Okay, what does Leona think, and how old is Leona?
Leona is 8, and she was just so impressed. She was like, she dropped a tear actually. She goes, "Papa, a kid's gonna read about you in school." I said, "Maybe." I'm so proud of you. So yes, Leona thinks all kids think their fathers are heroes. and
Of
stuff.
course, but of course, even if they
But
didn't fly
I
around
got a
the
little
world,
boy
they're still
called
heroes.
Prince, and he just goes, "I want to be like my papa when I grow up." And I said, "Dude, you better be careful what you wish for."
Okay, well, all we can do is wish you good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing that book around the world in 6 weeks.
In 45 days.
You would
Lola
enjoy the book.
Odunjiri.
Because
I'll read it.
There is a book coming out
About this.
about this and myself. You would enjoy the
There,
book.
there better be.
There will be.
The first Nigerian to fly around the world, there better be a book about it. It's a very courageous thing to do.
Thank you very much.
Very courageous.
Thank you.
For a Nigerian. Impressive. Yeah.
Okay. Well done, Lola. Well done. What else is there to say?
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Just a very, very quick timeline. We should be good to go around the second week, or third week, like I said. So the aircraft
April.
gets here first week-ish in April.
Where is it now?
It's in Virginia, in
Okay.
Lynchburg, Virginia. So there'll be an opportunity to see the actual aircraft.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, first week of April, the aircraft will be here.
First week.
There should be a lot of buzz around that when it comes.
Maybe
you know.
if we can work it out, maybe our producers will
Yeah,
allow us bring you on again to say, okay, you're good to go, and then
Yeah.
when you come back, okay, you say you get to channels in the UK.
Yeah, I'll go to channels in the UK, yes. I understand you guys have correspondents in the US as
We're
well.
good. We're everywhere.
So they can come with me in April if they want to see the aircraft as well.
Or when you go to bring it home.
Yeah, something like that, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Lola.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Over to you, Leo.
Well, Lola Odunjiri, a pilot, hoping to fly around the world sometime in the middle of April, and he hopes to be out there over a period of 45 days. We wish him all the best. And Nigeria, being a very prayerful nation, I'm
We're
sure
praying for you.
we'll all be praying for you to get back safely.
Very
Seeing
important.
as you're going in that little aircraft,
Very important.
which looks like it can be blown around in the wind.
I'm quite a hefty guy, so I'll stabilize it.
Yeah.
I thought you said you're losing some
I'm
weight.
going to lose some, but I'll be hefty still.
Okay. So good luck, and we hope to hear from you as you go from one place to
Yes.
the other. You'll be sending us reports so
Oh,
we can keep
Pictures
up with
and
your
tracks.
Someone asked a question here. Maybe Ibora James says,
Right.
please help me ask the pilot, how will his flight help the value of the Naira at the moment?
Oh, come on.
Well, speaking of diversification, in the economy, I mean, everyone in Nigeria likes to import stuff, right? This is made in Nigeria.
Exactly.
We're exporting,
We're exporting
him.
We
Yes.
export to me. This is made in Nigeria, and you know, again, we need to start looking into diversification of the economy. So
And what's the name of that person?
Ibora James.
And beside Bora James, you'll be surprised how much publicity this is going to generate all around the world, because I'm sure this is the first African to be undertaking this trip. It's not like here where nobody cares he's flying around the world. These are the things that excite them over there. So they'll be looking forward to him arriving. There's going to be plenty of buzz. And
would he succeed?
That is publicity for Nigeria. And we're talking about
Good publicity.
bringing investment. So don't be so limited in your thought process. This is a very good PR for Nigeria, no matter how you look at it.
And Channels TV too. We're partnering. We're doing
Yes.
this.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Yes,
the
of
last time
course.
I checked,
He's
yes.
wearing,
And I was
he's wearing the
Yeah, the
logo.
last time I checked, yes.
We'll keep track on you, man.
Yeah, there's.
I wish we could actually do that
No, we have,
online
we
so that we
have.
could actually follow.
Yes, you do.
We
As
would.
he goes,
As
yes.
he goes. We'll
And just
Yes.
one more to tell you. I have sat phones, so I can call in. You can call in as well anytime.
Okay, so we'll get those numbers.
So when I get to different points of, I just you guys.
you know,
feel free to
we have a
call in.
program, The World Today. We could actually keep tracks on you on The World Today.
Yes.
Every day.
Yes.
You know,
Where
where are you
here
now?
Yes.
Where you at?
And you can see it on your computer as well, beeping. My
Okay.
position. And there will be an app as well, which will be available to download.
Okay, there's an app that
Yeah.
we could use to
Yes,
keep tracks
that
on
should
you.
come out in 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
There's a link, and then click on it, and you see my exact spot just blinking.
Don't
Okay.
worry. We'll let
All
the
right
world
then,
know where
Lala.
you are.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and good luck, and have a
Cheers.
safe trip. But
Thank
we
you very
hope to
much.
talk to you again before you leave.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sunrise will return in just a moment with another interesting conversation, just as interesting as this one.
Indeed.
See you in just a moment.